Holly Stillman with rAVe Publications, and I am back with another social media tip of the week, sponsored by Barco ClickShare. For more information on ClickShare, visit them at barco.com. I am in the middle, or we're sort of here, ooh, that's a leaf. We're sort of here at the beginning of our next series of Back to Basics. Last week we talked about just setting up a Facebook page, getting kind of the nuts and bolts ready in your Facebook page. This week, we're going to talk about really optimizing the appearance of that Facebook page so that when fans come to your page, it's optimized, it's ready, and they know exactly what to do when they get there. So the first thing is, with Facebook's new timeline, you have the ability to not only have a profile photo or a page photo, but you also have the ability to have what's called a cover photo, and that's that big area up there at the top. And when you were setting up your Facebook page, it may have prompted you to upload a cover photo. Now, a lot of questions that I get are, what goes in a cover photo? I think there's a couple kind of, foods for thought or something behind what should go in a cover photo. But I think the first thing that you should know is that that cover photo is not an advertisement. It's not, it's not a coupon, it's not a advertisement, it's not a promoting something. It's an enhancement of your brand. So some great cover photos I've seen are businesses where they're showing the cover photo is maybe a picture of, if it's a manufacturer, it's maybe a picture of the factory where the products are made. For example, I have seen a lot of photographers who put a great photo that they've taken, or even a great photo of themselves with their camera up in that space, and maybe it has some text that says modern wedding photography or something like that. It's something that really adds to your brand rather than just is promoting. So you want it to be visually interesting. You want it to kind of catch the eye. Maybe it has some basic information with text. Text is okay, but again, it's not an advertisement, so that's the biggest thing. And also, if you are curious, the dimensions of a Facebook cover photo are 851 pixels wide by 352 pixels tall. So if you are making something in Photoshop, that's the dimensions. I'll put them in the text so that you have them. 851 by 352. Second, a profile photo. Now, yes, you can do a logo. rAVe Pubs, we've had a logo as our profile photo before. Totally fine. But maybe thinking outside the box and maybe having a picture of your company, or again, something that really enhances your brand. I really love seeing when companies do a complementary photo and cover photo. So if their profile photo and their cover photo really complement each other, I love seeing when brands do that, because it catches my eye. It's something that's interesting right when I get to the page. Second, or third, that's not a third thing, is a description. So right underneath that cover photo, there's going to be a little area for text that you can add a brief description of your company or your whatever you're promoting. Make it quick, short, and sweet, but it should sum up in 1 to 2 sentences max what your company is about, what you're going for, what your goals are, that they know that they're at the right place. So that's a really great way to kind of get that message out there really quickly. And then make sure to fill out your about section. So when you're going in, when you click on the little about button, is it filled out completely? If you're a brick and mortar store, does it have your hours? Does it have directions? Does it have a phone number? Make sure it has ways that people can connect with you. Do you have a website? Put your website there. Do you have a Twitter account? Put a link to your Twitter account. Put all the different ways that people can connect with you. Do you have an email address? Make sure to put an email address. You want to make it accessible so that when somebody comes to your page, they don't have to search. They just can click and boom, the information is right there. That is the most important thing about a Facebook page. So I'm keeping it really basic this week, but I really want once you're setting up your Facebook page, or even if you already have one set up and it's just not working for you, go through these steps and see if, do you have a cover photo that really enhances your brand? Do you have a complimentary profile photo? Do you have information in your description? Do you have your hours, your phone number, your email listed? Is all that information there so that people can really connect with you and find out what you're doing? So that's my tip this week. I will see you guys next week for my next edition of Molly's Social Media Tip of the Week, again sponsored by Barco ClickShare. If you are having trouble connecting in meetings and conference rooms and you're really looking to make things easy, check out Barco ClickShare at barco.com. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.